Hey guys, JamiyJamie, and today on Roblox Play Small Project Pokemon, as you can see on screen today, we are doing another roulette spin. So let me just get my calculator out because I keep forgetting this some reason. So let's put in this and take away that. Okay, let's keep spinning then. So then, someone traded us a shiny Jirachi, so that's good. I kind of forgot the name that the guy that gave it me because I screenshot his name just so I could remember, but apparently the screen button didn't work. That's all I have to say. Apparently it didn't work unless it's put into a different folder rather than the one that it's meant to go into, but I'm not too sure about that, so unfortunately I didn't know. So it is a shiny Jirachi, although I still want to try and get my own one, which I think you can get from Roulette, so it's going to take a while, unfortunately, because that thing is really rare. Once I get it in this episode, it's going to take me a lot longer. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So let's see if we can get any legendaries today then, because that's the only thing that we need is legendaries. We don't need anything else but them. And I probably should catch every Pokemon in this game still, because I don't know, I've kind of got over Project Pokemon and just started going towards Brick Bronze a lot more now, just because of how frequently I've played Project Pokemon over the last 2 years almost. Yeah, I think 2 years. So it's kind of getting a bit boring since I've pretty much done everything. The only thing that's keeping me playing this game is probably the Roulette, the PvP, and the Nuzlocke series that I just started Season 2 on, so I have to keep doing that, which I think I'm going to do this Nuzlocke series maybe once or twice a week, maybe 3 times. I'm not going to try and do it daily, just because of how long it takes to record episodes, and I think I should try and put a good 1 or 2 days to just record it, just because I think that would be better. So I think I'm going to do it that way just because of how... I know, I feel like that's a good idea, because once it gets down to where I have to start EV training Pokemon, that's going to take a long time, unfortunately. So yeah, the Pokemon Roulette I'll try and keep around maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. So that right there is probably like 3 or 4 videos right there per week. So I just need to think of what to do for the other 3, which I guess could just be a let's play on the Brick Bronze, because I can't do let's plays on Project Pokemon because there's nothing right now for me to do. I could do the Power Tower, but yeah. Oh, Genesec's in here too. I need to get the Genesec because I need to have a lot of time to get the little injuries. I think I got Uxie, which I'm going to try. I think I've recorded it, but I didn't do a commentary over it, so I might have to go back and do a commentary over that and upload that. But I haven't got a Genesec, which I think is the only one that I didn't catch out of the new 4 legendaries, unfortunately, but oh well. And plus I think the event has ended now, unfortunately, so that's pretty unfortunate. So yeah, don't know what to do about that, unfortunately. So only way for me to get Genesec now is to just do Roulette. So I did want to do all the 4 legendaries to get for 10 of every legendary, but for how long that would take me and how lucky I'd have to get without anyone else trying to take them would be insane, because everyone else is trying to look for them at the same time. So it's hard to get into a server where everyone's like only on the first gym, because that's pretty much impossible. We just got like 3 legendaries almost back to back right there, I think. Unless the third one was a Dragonite, and I think it was a Dragonite, but oh well. Screw it. I got any... I don't want to open the chat, because that can also tell me how many spins I've done. Since we only do 50 in these, I kind of want to keep it that tradition, not try and do too many, because if I do like 100 in one, that's going to take like a good 40 minutes maybe. So I feel like it's best just to do 50, keep it around 15-20 minutes, just because no one wants to sit down for way too long just to see me spin these. I mean, I guess people just usually tune in, skip right to the end, and just check out what Pokemon they could potentially just get. I guess that's what people do. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but I mean, I do these videos, I don't really need the Pokemon in them, so I guess it's fair enough. I mean, if you want them, you can come and claim them. First come, first serve. First come, first serves, like I always say. So I'm not going to save any Pokemon, so there's no point in commenting, just because by the time you've commented, it will have most likely been taken already, unfortunately. I mean, I still get people like a month after I usually make these things, or even the 10 of every legendary oh, we got a shiny crocodile. That's a pretty cool shiny right there. But I usually get people commenting like a month after the roulette videos or a month after the 10 of every legendary videos saying save one for me, but they don't understand that the Pokemon usually go in like one day of the video being out. We just got back-to-back shiny Tokadile and a Crocodile. Well, not back-to-back, right? Actually, yeah, back-to-back. Damn, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Can I get a Jirachi? A Jirachi would be cool, right? Okay, it's gonna give me a Spiritomb, right? Nope. See, so Spiritomb would have been good because you only can catch one in your save game, and I think you have to beat the Elite Four to catch it. So that could be good to get because people definitely want Spiritomb, I guess. I mean, Spiritomb's good because it's only weak to Fairy, but I don't know. Its defenses are good, but its HP doesn't stack up for it, so it still gets KO'd pretty easily, which is the only downside for a Spiritomb, to be honest. But then again, a Dark and Ghost type, that means you could try and avoid Psychic and normal types, or even fighting types. So you could use it as sort of that, and I don't think it has Levity. I think it can still get hit by ground type, but I guess it's just a good tank to try and counter Pokemon, because I know a lot of people like running fighting type Pokemon and psychic type Pokemon like Alakazam, so I guess you could use it for countering those sort of Pokemons because they could get pretty annoying, but I think I could pass out. I mean, for Alakazam at least, Bliss is probably the best. Actually, I wanted to try and get rid of Blissey and try and get a new Pokemon in just because of how easily Blissey dies or gets KO'd from a physical type move. So I'm wanting to get a Jellicent. The only problem is I don't remember its stats right now, so after this I'm going to look up its stats and probably train a Jellicent, which shouldn't take too long, to be honest. And I guess that could be a video since people still play, a lot more people play this game than Brick Bronze. However, so this is the thing that I'm trying to think of, because people are still trying to argue saying Brick Bronze is better than Project Pokemon is better than Brick Bronze. This is the thing that people need to understand. Project Pokemon and Brick Bronze are separate games. Project Pokemon is more of a Leaf Green and Fire Red remake with their own twist on the map and what Pokemon added into it, whereas Brick Bronze is its own story mode. That's what people have to get to. So of course but people say that Brick Bronze is better than Project Pokemon because the game looks a little bit more polished. That also has a reason. Project Pokemon has only worked on two guys, Cypher and Wish Knight, or Wish Now as he goes by. Whereas Brick Bronze has around, I think, like 10 or 15 people working on it. I think there's only one scripter, so that guy is insane at scripting then. I think there's like a good 3 or 4 people working on building, and then there's like another 5 people I think just working on, I think, sprites or something like that. So a mod told me. So there's quite a lot more people working on Brick Bronze than Project Pokemon. Also, when Project Pokemon was made, there weren't all these fancy things that you could do that you see in Brick Bronze, or there's a few of them that you can't really see in Project Pokemon because of when it was made. So that's also a difference, because Project Pokemon was made 2 or 3 years before Brick Bronze, so obviously there's going to be a very big difference in what you can do in it. But then again, I mean, Wish could update it, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim because of how long it would take, and there's no real point. But yeah, the only thing that I think, or the only reason why I think people are playing Project Pokemon a lot more is because Brick Bronze you have to pay 25 Robux for. If Brick Bronze got rid of that, I still don't think people would be playing Brick Bronze a lot more than Project Pokemon because of the little to do in Brick Bronze right now because of it's not completed. So I feel like once Brick Bronze has been completed, I feel like Project Pokemon and Brick Bronze will share a very similar player ratio right there. I think it'll be split down the middle 50-50 just because of how easy Project Pokemon is to get legendaries. People like that factor, and Brick Bronze has a hatching or a egg hatching simulator, or I don't know what to call it, just implemented into the game, or breeding implemented into the game, that's better. and the fact that you have to work really hard to do everything in it. I guess people like that as well, which I guess I do. And plus, I know in Project Pokemon, legendaries and shinies are just given to you. To be honest, I mean, I bought a shiny pass. I didn't really want to, but I just bought it because I thought, you know what, play this game for a while, might as well just buy everything on it. So because I have the shiny pass on this game, I think shinies are like 1 in 10, which is insane. We just got a couple of lighting, so yay. Whereas on Brick Bronze, the shiny chance is 1 in 4,000. With the game pass, it's 1 in 2,000. Unless if you buy the real power on top of that, it's 1 in I think 126. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think the real power should be 1 or times 16 for when you have the shiny pass. I think it should be around times 5, just to make it things a lot rarer because of how frequently you can find shinies now in like an hour if you buy the shiny pass and the real power. However, it's still not on the same level as Project Pokemon's shiny rate, because I mean 1 in 10, that is insane. But then again, I mean people like just the fact that they can just get things really easily, so I guess it works in both ways, I guess. Anyway, we just got a shiny Hitmonchan. I didn't know what shiny Hitmonchan looked like, to be honest, but now I know. Okay, that is an Azelf. Looks like I'm not going to get that, unfortunately. Okay, what we're going to get? Come on, only got a few more spins left. Let's see what we can get. Okay, Marowak. There's a Slaking right there. That would be pretty good. I might get a Slaking. I don't think I'll use it for PvP though, because of how scumbaggy it is, and because of how overpowered it is without its ability, although I think Slaking might be enough to sweep the Elite Four on its own, so like I did with the Suicune and the Mew 3 for 1v Elite Four. I think Slaking might be possible to do it too, because it can learn Fighting type moves for the first training, since they're all ice, so that'll be good. The second one is Fighting, so I think the Fighting one might be the hardest one because of Slaking being weak to Fighting, so that's pretty unfortunate. So I'm trying to think of what would be good for that, because you can learn Fire Punch and Ice Punch. Ice Punch not going to be very useful except from the Dragon, so that might be very useful to get, I guess. Fire Punch could help for the Fighting one, try and burn them, but then again, the chances of doing that is pretty slim, so it'd be pretty stupid to do that. I guess, can Slaking learn Zen Headbutt? If he can learn Zen Headbutt, that would be a good move to learn. And then I think he can learn Shadow Claw. Maybe. If he can learn that, that'd be good for the Ghosts Elite Four member. And for the last one, you can just mix them up, I guess. I think that might be the best thing that you could do, I guess. Anyway, let's see what we're going to get. Dratini, come on. Dratini, no. I guess Monofina's good too. So I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. How many spins have we got left? Damn, we've got like another 5 or actually, I think we've got like 10 spins left. I'm not sure. I think we've got close to 10. Let's keep just spamming these and see what we can get. There's a shiny Sableye. Oh, come on. Shiny Sableye looks pretty nice. It looks like it's got like a golden metallic look to it, which, I don't know, Sableye looks pretty weird, not gonna lie. Its typing, I think, is the same as Spiritoon's, but it's just not very tanky. It got a Mega, but I think Sableye's Mega's like really bad. I mean, compared to all the... It's not bad in the sense that it's not better than Sableye, just that it's bad compared to the other Megas, I guess. I mean, Mega Mawile is pretty good, I mean, and that was in the same generation as Sableye, so it's pretty unfortunate I made one good and one bad. And I think they changed Sableye's ability, which I think is really a good ability, and I think they changed it to something that really doesn't work too well with it, unfortunately. Oh, do we gonna get the Regice? Regice? No! We got a freaking Diglett. Oh. Why do we get Diglett? That's not good, okay? That is not good. Okay, come on. Come on, give me some of goods. No Rhydon. Actually, Rhydon... we could get Rhyperior, I guess, which would be better. Apom. Fortunately, I can't do the setup I do in Brick Bronze on this game, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, I don't know. I just like Apom. I don't really... actually, I wanted to implement it into my new team somehow, but because I wanted my team to be full of tanks, I didn't really find a good way to implement it. Also, I've changed a few of the movesets on them from the first few episodes I did. I'm not too sure when this will be up. because I've got a lot of shiny videos before this one, I guess. But I think the PvP will probably be before this one when I'm starting to use my new moveset that I got on them, because the moveset really didn't work on them too well as I wanted to, so I swapped a few of them up, especially Seismitoad. Seismitoad had Aqua Ring, which didn't really do too much, and then again, Seismitoad is more of a physical type Pokemon. I just gave it Scald because a lot of people would guess it would be physical, and if I got Scald I can go for a chance to burn. But because of the only thing I might have screwed up is I've got attack going down and special defense going up. I guess I should have probably done special attack going down, because now I've got Earthquake on it, Scald on it, and Drain Punch for a healing move, since Seismitoad doesn't have one. I feel like when Big Root is implemented into the game, I think I might put on Aqua Ring for the Earthquake, and then I can just heal up a lot from the Drain Punch if I get low on HP, and from the Aqua Ring, which will heal me a lot more. So I think that might be the best thing to do, and then I just got Scald to try and go for a chance to burn. So I guess Seismitoad I can use for a mixed balance, since the attacks are really low anyway, since I've EV trained in HP and special defense, so I guess that's probably a good thing, maybe. But wherever. And I've gone over, okay. So I'm going to do one more. Let's see what we get from this last one. Let's see what we're going to get. Oh, I want to get a Genesect so bad now. I actually think shiny Genesect's reds. I think it is. We're going to do one more, okay. I still want to get this Drachi or a Genesect right now, because those are the only two legendaries I don't have that I've caught on my own. I don't think we're going to get it. Damn it. That's why if it gives us a Goldeen. Oh my god. Do you know what? I'm done. It's just tell me I need to stop. So let's go have a look at the PC and see what Pokemon we got. We almost got a full box, I guess. But shiners, we got 3 shiners in a row. A shiny Pinsir, a shiny Croconaut, and a shiny Totodile, and then later along we got a shiny Hitmonchan. Also we got a Cobalion. I'm guessing that one's going to go instantly, so take a quick look, see what you want, make sure to follow me in game when I'm playing, and ask for any of them. If I got it, you can have it. Like I said, first come first serve, and there's no point in leaving comments down below, because they're probably going to be gone by the time you've commented down below, to be honest. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to comment if you want to see more Project Pokemon Roulette videos, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.